And for me, as a leader of our program, I try to bring it back to the mission at all times, no matter what we're doing, and explain that it all comes down to a single day of care at the patient bedside, no matter what we do. And continuing to remind them when we talk about 2,000 patients a year, those are 2,000 individuals with family members that we're caring for, that have their individual goals, their individual life stories, and we try to make sure that everybody understands this is one person. This is not a census of 420 people. When I was in radio for a number of years, the most important thing I was taught was, when I was in Indianapolis in radio, it's like you're not talking to 200,000 people. You can only talk to one person because nobody can listen for somebody else. And the other thing is a tremendous sense of humor. A lot of people think, oh my gosh, hospice care is so depressing. Well, we have a great deal of fun. There's a lot of humor, and it can be high pressure for the care staff, but I think a lot of people enjoy working there. I mean, the longevity of some of our employees, there's an employee that's been there longer than I have. Well, I've been a Chicago Cub fan since about 1984. When I was managing the South Bend radio station, I brought the Cubs back to South Bend on radio. And that was the year Ryne Sandberg won the MVP. And ever since then, I've been collecting autographed memorabilia of Ryne Sandberg. So I think he's a terrific role model. In his Hall of Fame speech, he talked a lot about respect for the game. I have respect for the game. It's all about respect. And I think that can translate into respect for our mission. And also, paraphrasing one of his quotes at the Hall of Fame, he said, you hit the ball, put the bat down, keep your head down, run around the bases, because the name on the front is more important than the name on the back. And I think that's the key to our success, is that we have terrific team members, and they really realize it's not about them, it's about working together as a team to meet the mission of caring for the patients. So the Cubs, what I've learned from the Cubs is tenacity, hopefulness, the fact that if you have a bad...
You are, the theme here has been consistency.
Right.
You were a consistent believer for quite a while before you got rewarded there.
And even if you have a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, a bad year, a bad decade, a bad century, you can still know there's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's what being a Cub fan is all about.